Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of How to Draw. This is going to be quite a somber video because today I'm going to be drawing a character who is now dead. Sorry, let me clarify. The character is not dead. The actor portraying him is dead. Oh, slip of the tongue. So yeah, this is going to be Heath Ledger portraying the Joker, which was a fantastic performance. Really, you know, critics and fans raved about the performance in equal measures as being stunned by it, really. And one of the things that I took away from Heath Ledger's incarnation of the Joker was the way in which he moved his limbs. It was just so fluid. I'd never seen anything like it, really. That was the thing that I took away from it, like I say. But you may certainly have taken away something else from it. In this hand he's going to be holding a Joker card. And in the other hand he's just going to be causing havoc. Now the head is the most important area, as you essentially want to make sure that you capture that youthful chaos and chaoticity that Heath Ledger brought to the role. You know, it's not a difficult thing to capture by any means. It's almost easy, I would say, but you know, it's a really hard thing to draw, or even capture, I would say. Just some patchwork on the elbows, as this was quite a flamboyant Joker that we saw in the Batman Begins movie, starring Heath Ledger as Joker. So as I was saying, this is going to be Heath Ledger. You know, he is dead, so a certain amount of respect needs to be shown here. And I feel comfortable drawing him because I am such a well-loved comic book artist. I mean, you just need to Google best comic book artists, and I tend to be on the top of those lists. Calpin Kingsley is my name, you can Google that. Yeah, I tend to be kind of on the tops of those lists because of the gravitas that I bring to the industry. It's tough being me sometimes, you know, because people say, oh, you know, draw a dead character, draw an actor who's dead. And I'll say, well, I will, you know, but, you know, you've got to be respectful. You've got to be respectful. So this is Heath Ledger as Joker. Now, he had quite a spindly nose and a grin, teeth showing, lips and eyes. Okay, and he's winking, which I haven't drawn, but I'm going to draw like some lines and the actual word wink, which kind of it gives off the sense that he is winking. Some lines. You know, it is a sad thing drawing someone who's dead, but it makes it lighter the fact that he played the Joker. You know, it makes it easier to laugh at, essentially. Not that you should laugh at his death, no, far from it, but I've done it many times. And you certainly shouldn't do that, you know, it is disrespectful. So as I say, guys, this certainly isn't the first time I've drawn Heath Ledger. I've done, well, as I went for a period from about 2011 to about maybe halfway through last year, where I was constantly getting abuse from the comic book industry. I took 2 steps back and I said, you know what, this isn't worth it, I'm not putting myself through this. So I removed myself from the industry and I did freelance stuff. And one of the absolute resounding popularity items I was asked was Sonic furry, like Sonic characters having sex with each other, fan fiction type things, which I was more than happy to do. But one of the other things that I was asked to do all the time was Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal artwork. It was ridiculous. It got to a point where I was, you know, I was having to turn requests down because they were just so goddamn disgusting, really. The things that these people wanted me to draw. And then so I'd turn them down. They'd say, Calpin, please, you know, really want this. I'll say, look, okay, well, how much, you know? And I'd turn down their first offer, I'd turn down their second offer. It got to the point where they were offering me tens of thousands of dollars. You know, and when you get offered that kind of money, you kind of sit up and you go, well, you know, drawing Heath Ledger with 7 cocks coming out of his ears, penetrating Jake Gyllenhaal in every orifice you can imagine, and even 5 that I couldn't. You just don't turn that down, you know. You just don't turn it down. Now I'm going to use a bit of grey. He's got white skin, so I'm going to use a bit of grey highlighting, just so it doesn't look so plain and so it jumps off the page a bit more. Okay. Okay, and I think that's done. There you have it, guys. It's Heath Ledger's Joker. If you've got any other requests, please let me know. Write in the comments below. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Cheers.